Hello and welcome to Prey. I know what you guys must be wondering. How many games is this guy going to start playing in this week? Wait, but first let's listen to this.
Morgan, wake up. You're burning daylight. Send the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Just like old times. First of all, hello and welcome to Prey. Now I know what you guys must be wondering, like how many games is this guy going to be playing in this week? First of all, I started playing The Forest, then it was Hollow Knight, now it is Prey. And the reason why I'm currently changing games so much is because I'm trying to find games which are similar to Subnautica. I'm trying to find games like, don't you have these games where you're feeling connected, where you're feeling that you're inside of it, you're feeling thrilled, you're feeling like those are the certain games which just, I don't know how to describe them. They have such a passion. And Subnautica was one of those games. And The Forest was good, but I wasn't feeling like, I wasn't feeling the thrill where I'm like, okay, now I want to continue recording. I want to continue our gameplay. I want to continue our journey. That's why I said, I thought about this quite a bit, and I was thinking, what would be the option? Should I continue playing the game, or should I start playing a new game? And I chose the later option, being Prey. Now, I have played this game before. I've played this game before, but not completely, and on a very low setting, so I don't have much knowledge of it, and it was quite some time ago. But yeah, this is a game that is something where I was a little bit familiar with, and I thought that it would fit kind of to our gameplay. But something that I want to say, especially to One Lonely Boy, the Dankest Gamer, and especially Cassius, thank you so much just for understanding. I mean, I can understand that it must be very frustrating to see me swapping games so much currently. But that's because I don't know exactly what I should play. Should I play that? Should I play that? What would you enjoy? What would get the whole package? What would be an amazing journey for all of us? And I thought that Prey would be one of those choices. But yeah, I just wanted to thank you still for being part of the community. I can imagine that it must be very frustrating to watch me try all these games out. But please bear in mind that, yeah, I'm trying my best to just having fun playing video games. And I think that is the most important thing of them all. So welcome to Prey. With all of that being said, this is a game, as you just said, we are a character called Morgan Yu, and we just woke up in our apartment. I believe this is the penthouse building, the way it looks like. And we were just called by our brother, Alex, that was. And he called for us to take a helicopter, which you just saw fly by, and we need to make our way there. That's pretty much it. Oh, and one thing that I also want to mention for this gameplay, something that I'm going to be doing rather than what I did quite a lot in Subnautica, what I did quite a lot in The Forest, was that I did a lot of cuts, lots of editing. And I feel that this editing kind of made me lose the story to you guys. In Subnautica, it was still good because you know Subnautica, you know the story. I don't need to explain anything. But especially in The Forest, there's no storyline that you can follow, no journey that you can go on. But in this case, in Prey, I would like to make it uncut. I would like to not use any editing on it. I would edit, but no cuts, so that you can see everything that is happening, everything throughout the journey. But something, of course, that is going to occur because of that is because I will make no cuts, you will see that I talk a lot of nonsense. I noticed that especially... Can you sit down? Let's just sit down while I'm talking for a second. Especially when I was playing Subnautica, I realized that I'm talking so much nonsense while I am playing. And can we? Oh, I thought we could play some video games. I talk so much nonsense. I get off track. My thoughts are going everywhere. But so that's why that's why I decided to cut things. But with these uncut, in this case, in Prey, I want to make it uncut. So in this case, you will have a lot of me, of myself losing my thought, talking nonsense, just goofing around, not knowing what exactly I should be talking about. But I thought it would be more fun having it this way rather than constant cuts, and then there's no connection. There's no like, what is happening next? What is going on in the journey, in the game? All of these things. So, yeah. Oh, that looks nice. So, let's put on our... Oops. Let's put on our uniform. First objective already done. Oh, that looks super good. Light. I love these small details that they add in games. Like someone took the time just to, you know, make sure that everything is, that the light is working. This must be a thermostat, I believe. Let's see. Nothing in our nightstand. Plastic tubing, frayed wire. Neuromod application instructions. Okay, one thing that is really important in these neuromods is those are things that are apparently you place, like neuromods play a huge part in this game. We will discover them throughout the entire gameplay, and we will learn more about them as we go. One of the things which I learned, which I still remember, was that you need to take everything there is. You need to collect everything. Let's read our emails. What do we have? Congrats and welcome. We have a delivery package with everything with you. Oh, that's our uniform. That was sent by Alex. You can always see over here from Alex U. And Morgan U, that is us. And from Alex U again, just to let us know. I mean, as you see over here, you can see their relationship. Alex is obviously our older brother, and we are the younger brother. You can play also as a female. I chose not to. In this case, I am a male. In this case. Yeah. So let's take everything. Congrats, Morgan. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what else we can find. Heart of the Wok. Heart of the Wok? Cooking with a well-seasoned wok. I love woks. If you ever tried Asian food, my God. I think woks are so super useful in cooking. Like, let me see, especially on those stoves. So much more useful than just normal pots, in my opinion. Alrighty. Cabinet. Hey, we have a cup. Oh. We had a cup. We had a cup. So we can take them like that. Can we place them down? Drop. Okay, so it never breaks. But if we throw it... Okay, let me just... Okay, perfect. We have an aquarium with no fish. More cups. Chairs. A cabinet. A really nice and fancy fridge. I love these things. I don't know, in America, I think they're really common that you guys have these water machine. How do you call them? Water, where the water comes out, where you get your drinking water practically. In Europe, we don't have that. I don't see it that often. Maybe in very modern buildings, but I think in other buildings we don't have these like water. I don't know what they're called. Water systems. All right, I think we have everything here. We should be fine. I saw a bathroom over there. Is there something we can turn on the light? Ooh. Nice. Toilet paper, very useful in these times. Can we throw it? Perfect. We have the toilet paper. This looks like a lamp. Must be a lamp. Like also these are small things which I love so much in the game. The fact that the sinks turn on, the shower probably turns on. Yep. The toilet flushes. All right, let's take a quick shower. Ah, that was good. Perfect. We get dry. All right, we're just rubbing ourselves on the toilet. That's how I do it most of the time, you know. Just hold the towels next to the wall and just rub myself on them. Let's take this toilet paper roll. I'm scared because especially in these times, coronavirus is all on us. Wait, let me just turn that off. We don't want to waste any water. And we turn the light off as well because we are responsible, right? Can you hear that? Monday, March 15, 2032. Think about that. That's actually not so far ahead. 12 years. Crazy to think about it, huh? Alright. We take our toilet paper because it's important in these times, especially in Corona times. You never want to lose your toilet paper. Alright, let's go. Toilet paper and me are going on a journey. Here we have fish. One lonely fish. Take a look at our toilet paper. Isn't it nice? Can we open any of these? Nope.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
Ah, good morning, Matilda. How are you? Oh, Patricia. Patricia. Do you want some toilet paper? What are you doing? Interesting. Interesting. I'll just take my toilet paper. Okay, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Everything is locked as well. Let's go to the helicopter. Iki Lawn Residential Tower. Space to jump. Umschalt to sprint. I love how it says Umschalt. Like in... Wait, where's that in... Well, I need to drop it, don't I? Okay, yeah. Stop whistling so much. Alright. Floor 45. Let's go. Toilet paper to the roof. But yeah, the atmosphere of this game is absolutely amazing. I know some things. I think it's important that I know a couple of things at least, so I'm a little bit familiar with it, but not everything. Like, there's so many things that I still need to discover. Alright, we got our toilet paper. It's a beautiful day. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. That is beautiful. Alright, let's hope that toilet paper doesn't fly away. That's No, our toilet paper! We will come back for you, toilet paper. Wow.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees, clear skies all the way.
Now this is an amazing way how to present your game in the beginning in a helicopter. Ascension games. Beautiful, beautiful. Can you imagine you can take a helicopter to work every single day? There's people that go to work and they are just on a helicopter. They don't have to worry about traffic whatsoever.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
An Arcane Studios production. So well night. Some nice rooftops. So now we are flying to Alex. Yes, we are flying to Alex. Even the fact that our foot is wiggling a little bit to the music. How cool. This must be our tower. Wow. Welcome to Prey. Amazing. Amazing.
Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass
you.
on the way out. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much, Charles. Alrighty.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator. My instruments are calibrated for high-volume data analysis and live readings. Don't worry, nothing will be missed.
Thank you, science operators. TranStar. Let's go.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Confirm? Oh, that's a fast elevator. Oh my god. I would get dizzy in one of those. Do you know these elevators which have glass on the side so you can look outside?
Morgan, finally.
There we have him. Alex, you, our good brother. How are you doing, brother? Oh, looking very...
Hey,
Oof.
You don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a you family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural.
Why did this guy look
Don't
away?
overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right.
Thank
Listen.
you.
Just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Wow, your chins are magnificent. Yes. Yes. What? All right. This guy looked. Can I go inside here?
If you'll make your way into room A.
Okay. All right. Sorry. Lots of graphs which I don't understand. So a lot like Subnautica. The method psi. Architects of the neurologic revolution. Again, talking about the neuromods. All right. Thanks, guys. Oh. Hey, what's up, guys? How are you doing?
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
All right. Remove, remove, remove.
Wonderful. That's... You're absolutely fine.
Fine.
Let's move on to room B then.
What? I took them so fast. That was just fine? Okay, very high standards.
Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
All right, let's think this through. We have to hide. There's only a chair. Is this hiding? Oh.
Look. Is he? He's hiding behind the chair.
Is it warm in here?
Was that the right thing to do? I hope so. Okay, we hide behind the chair. No, we should. Yeah. Let's try. I'm hiding. Can't see me. Right?
Any synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C.
I mean, I was
You're
kind of...
doing marvelous.
What do you mean I'm doing marvelous? They just put a chair here. How am I supposed to hide in just a chair? Like, you can see me everywhere. It's not like you're completely hidden if you go behind the chair. Create tests.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can.
I got it.
In the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready.
This is a very interesting way to make a tutorial.
I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
Why did that sound so suspicious? That guy looks at me very funnily.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job.
Yep.
Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
You're planning a vacation. Go
Whenever
somewhere.
you're ready, Morgan.
I'm thinking. Go somewhere familiar you know you love, or try something new. That's tricky. Familiar, new. I would choose new. Although I love going to vacations like family where you go again and again and again and you really... Let's take familiar. Let's take familiar.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it.
Although new is also really both choices. I would have chosen both. You've been sentenced to death. Well, that took a really hard turn here. You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? Afraid, I don't know what will happen. Angry, no one has that right. Calm, it was worth it. Ooh, I like the sound of C.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
Right. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. The good old train example every time. 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there's 1 person tied to the second track. The thing is, for me, in my opinion, it makes more sense to do the lesser bad. The lesser bad? Is that... It's double negative. I just turned it around, so now it's... I would switch the tracks so that only 1 person dies rather than 5. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there's 1 person tied to the second track. Yes, I would switch the tracks.
Good. Next.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the track would stop the train. Again, it doesn't matter to me that doesn't matter that the guy is fat. It literally means that he's one very large person, and those are 5 people. So, but then again,
Almost done.
this is so rough. What if those 5 people did it on purpose and the guy is innocent? I mean, there's no real or good or bad answer here. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people tied to the track. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. Jump on the tracks. Push the fat man. Do nothing. Alright, now here the thing is, we would die, but if we would push the fat man, we would not die and we would stop the train.
You know what? I'd probably do the same thing.
Sorry.
Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what...
There were 2 cups.
Is my coffee? It's empty.
Oh my god! Security! Security!
Whoa. Okay. Alrighty.
Alex? Simmons? What's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Thirsty.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Well, this seems very familiar, does it?